Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today, it's the finale of this four-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Kwang-Young Kim, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
And now the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. That brings up Alec Bohm as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Phillies strand. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the center
Stepping
fielder,
in for the Cardinals, Eric Davis. It's been a great series for him at the plate, 5 for 8 so far. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters, 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
At the plate, Yadier Molina. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set, now the pitch. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. McCutchen is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Redbirds are turned away in the first. We're on to the second from St. Louis. Scoreless on the show. Now into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brock waits on it. 1 out.
Batting 6, the catcher, JT.
First offering. JT Realmuto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Scott Kingery stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Knocked him up. Realmuto shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there are 2 away now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. His career line against Wheeler, an impressive 4 for 7. He's also hit 3 home runs. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping up is Dylan Carlson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the AB on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
So now to the plate, Kwang Young Kim. And he popped him up. Boom. Into foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is McCutchen. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on its way. Gene Segura will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now at the plate here is Eric Davis. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 4. Yadier.
Digging in will be Yadier Molina. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Now here's the first offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And now the runner's trying for third. No balls and 1 strike. Molina over at second. Pujols on at first with 2 down. Line drive base hit down the line. Molina is on his way home as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 17.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
McCutchen gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. But a run will score in the first pitch of the AB on its way.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
You're lucky.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
The right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of. Now at the plate is Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Hit in the air to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down.
Up next.
And now in the box, Dylan Carlson. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Carlson.
Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Kwang Young Kim flew out in his only at-bat so far. Skied down the left field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little looper down the left field line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
Standing in now, Lou Brock. Popped up. Bohm in foul ground, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Leading off to the field.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew McCutcheon goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Count remains at 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Hit to short. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in is Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutcheon is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Next, here is Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. Bohm is there, and the side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning. Lead. Now it'll be Roman Quinn. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a while. He gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now back.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Fastball called for strike 2. Ground ball left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. So here is Paul DeYoung. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Paul DeYoung.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
McCutchen is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Quinn is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ozzie Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 1, Ozzie.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, left fielder, Lou Brock.
To the plate now, Lou Brock. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Gets a small piece near the plate. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. But the Cards do strike. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Alec Bohm is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, Bryce Harper struck out in his last trip to the plate. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hernandez grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now to the plate, here is Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The second base.
Not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting, the third baseman.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman, number
and now
17.
Here is Keith Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Cards lead it 4-0. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this A-Big.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch on the way. JT Realmuto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So now here is Scott Kingery. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philly. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Leading off for St. Louis.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Paul DeYoung.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Onto the lawn and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now to bat, Roberto Osuna. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But add on one more. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Roman Quinn is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set, here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The St. Louis Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kwang Young Kim earned his 5th win of the year.